Morning everybody, it's early in the morning and we're off to Powertune straight away. Got some work to do on the RBM3. Overall, I think the plan for me today is to try and catch up on these videos because I have so much goddamn content and haven't made any videos. Sorry I'm so behind, guys. But by the time you hear this, you would have obviously caught up with everything. It's been a crazy week. Successful one. But yeah, we'll just go over the car now and make sure everything's all good. Let's go to the shop. Good Powertune. Hey Rob. How are you, mate? I'm never going to hear the end of this. You know what? The 16.8 I can deal with. It's the stalling I can't.
That was shocking. That was my entertainment for the night. It really was.
I think it was everyone's entertainment. Morning. How are you?
Morning, sir. Drifters are supposed to turn the tyres, aren't they? Yeah.
So this blue 34 GTR that Powertune's built is absolutely insane. I want to show you guys. It's got a OS 88 sequential. I think that's how you say it. It's got a 2.8 in it. Pretty much the same engine as mine, but a few different components in the head. It's completely engineered, so still street registered, EPA tested, everything. Brakes engineered, the whole works. It is the ultimate street car. It's freaking nuts. Anyway, I'm just taking the window nets out because these aren't mine and they are annoying as hell. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is head to TurboSmart, have a look at their factory, say hello to everyone. I didn't get a chance to do it the other day. I just picked everything up and brought it back. They were in meetings, so we're at Powertune. It was literally like a 5-minute drive. This is like a semi-new warehouse for them, and they actually make everything in-house. So hopefully we get a little bit of a tour. Yeah, it should be interesting. Here we are, we're at TurboSmart headquarters, and this is actually the manufacturing plant here in Sydney. And we're going to basically explain today. Oh, firstly, I've got to introduce you to James. Sorry, buddy.
G'day mate, how you going?
Good. So James is the marketing manager, correct?
Yes, correct, yep.
And he's going to give us a rundown of pretty much how the whole factory works here. This is in Sydney and it is TurboSmart's main headquarters.
That's correct, yep.
Correct. We start here, this is where the raw materials come in. And yeah, James will basically run us through from raw materials all the way to the finished product. So
yeah, sweet. So
fire away.
yeah, basically we drag these products in from an external supplier. We get all of our materials that you'll see over here shipped in a raw format. Turn around over this side. We've got all of our machines set up over this side of the warehouse that basically build our products. So everything's actually done in-house in Australia.
Yep.
A lot of people like to think that we're sort of done overseas. That's not true. Everything's actually done, produced and made here. And basically, yeah, all the assembly, everything. We'll come to that in a minute anyway.
But yeah, pretty much this is what you would call the manufacturing side of the whole workshop.
Yep.
I have no idea about CNC machines, but all I know is they make really good products. Alrighty. Yeah, right, so this is basically the inside of the CNC machine. That looks like it does a lot of stuff that I have no idea about. So in a nutshell, you program into here what you want to come out, put the raw material in, I don't know what you do here.
Yeah, magic science happens and then it comes out.
It's a whole bunch of witchcraft.
Shut that door, magic happens, and then what comes out the end? We've got a, and that is what you get it. So that was one piece of material, obviously CNC to perfection. Love your work, Johnny. Thanks for your time. Okay, so as you can see in there, it's raining milk, and it'd be cool if I had a windscreen wiper on here, but
It's very hard to see where it is for the machine.
There you go, that's the out.
There you go. Let's see.
here it comes. Hey! And here's one that's cleaned up already. Look at that, that's freaking insane. Disregard my dirty hands, but that is nuts. Even got the bloody TurboSmart logo on there. Damn. Even puts the threads in there.
Yep.
Are you serious? That is nuts. All made here in Sydney. Where did we get that? Over here?
Yeah, down over there.
Right. So here's Stu, guys. He's the general manager. Cheers, mate. He was in a meeting before, so he's now out. He wants a bit of TV time. Or YouTube time, I should say.
So anyway, so I'm gonna hand over to Stu to have a little bit of a chat about the business.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
Thank you very much for that.
And yeah, he can fill you in on all the stuff that I've messed up.
Okay, so pretty much straight out the machine. It gets anodized, goes out, and then comes back, and then obviously it comes straight into here, and it's all hand assembled by guys in the shop.
Yeah, if you want to have a look here.
Jesus Christ. That's a Powergate 60 mil, eh? Woo! So, a new addition is these really cool designed cardboard boxes. These were made by Trav, the guy actually holding the camera, so that's awesome. You done well, mate.
We have Fish in here. He's loading in a bunch of caps into our engraving machine.
Cool.
Yeah. So like
Thanks,
I said, they come back from our anodizers like this.
Yep.
And basically they're loaded into the machine using a special application. Fisher basically lines up all the devices within our little template and it engraves all of our caps.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so he's just setting this up for us now and then he'll get it all firing and we'll be able to see a demo of how it all works.
Awesome. Oh, what? That is nuts. It's amazing how precise it is for how quick it's going.
Yeah. What speed's it? So it can go almost twice as fast as that. Yeah, but it can make the
Quality.
bed, the bed can start to shake.
That's mental, isn't it? So you're allowed to pull that out straight away?
Yep.
Look at that, eh? You had me then. God, even the quality is amazing, isn't it?
And that's a lot of the differences you'll notice if there's ever a
Yeah.
counterfeit product as well.
Yep.
Look for that cap. Like it's nice and crystal clear.
That is mental. Good work, Fisher. Hey? High five, buddy. Well done. That's wicked. Next section.
On this side we've got our smaller glass valves, on the other side our larger ones.
Yep.
And you can see here the guys hand matching every single piston on here. We've got bore gauges and micrometers to make sure that we're getting our tolerances correct. You can see there's some
You're going.
valves that have been
That's
pre-assembled.
cool. Yep. Wow.
So that's ready to go. So they'll get tested and packaged later.
What are these ones? Are these the new EFR? No.
These are they're basically for an EFR type.
Oh, they are.
In a flanged version, so that's for a WRX.
Yep.
And then or like a Mazda or Nissan or something like that. So you've got this version as well. So we're compact range is basically as a heavy-duty upgrade for a standard installation. We've got firewalls here that have been pre-assembled.
Yep.
Matching. This is a hard anodized piston on that. You know how light that is.
Oh, Jesus.
And they're all, as I said, they're all hand matched.
Far out.
They've been pre-assembled up to a certain point.
Yep.
So I've got 3.4 gauges.
Yep.
This is the remainder of the bore of the palm valve. And we've also got 3.9s to measure the piston so we can get our tolerances perfect. So we want the piston to be nice and smooth so it's not grabbing. So we also need to seal.
As you guys can see here as well, we've got the different size pistons.
Yep.
So obviously suit. There is a different tolerance in the blow valve. That's, yeah.
You can feel, if you feel that.
Far out.
There's our big bubba.
Yeah, right.
So it's literally the big bubba.
Look at that. The big bubba.
Once again, assembly.
Yep.
Testing.
I think it's fair to say that nothing will ever get to that side of the warehouse if there's ever any issue. I think it's a pretty, it's pretty, yeah. I think it's safe to say that nothing but top quality parts here. Oh. This is what we had the other day on the RBM3. It's a compact mini blank. Not bad, eh? This is obviously package getting shipped to America. They send pretty much a pallet out every week.
Couple pallets, yeah.
And that's just to cover stock that's already been shipped out. So they have a warehouse in America. They also got a warehouse in the UK. And yeah, if you place an order, it'll get fulfilled pretty much instantly. For instance, what was it? Monday, I think, I actually rang TurboSmart here and said, is there any chance I could get a couple of wastegates for the Beamer? And they said, well, you know, we're going to make them, so we'll do it as quick as we can. Next morning, they had everything ready to go. I come here, picked it up. It's that simple. It's super quick, and no matter what you're after, it's going to be on the shelf wherever you're based, US, UK, Australia, and if it's not, you guys will get it out as quick as they can. So it's pretty amazing. It's unreal. Okay guys, that's pretty much a wrap of the TurboSmart facility. Just want to say a big thanks to these guys for allowing me here today. I didn't even really give them much notice, so massive thanks to these guys. And yeah, go in the description of this video and you'll see all the information about all the TurboSmart products, prices, where you can get it from, and yeah, happy days. And if you have any questions, just chuck it in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks heaps guys. Thank you. Appreciate it heaps.
Thank you.
Thanks buddy.
No worries mate, anytime.
Cheers Trav. Alright, peace out guys. Okay, so I'm back at Powertune. Long story short, did we do a bet? What did we do?
Well, the bet was everyone guessed what time you went on first pass.
Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, you guys seen. Everyone put their input in and Rob was the winner, so because he won, I now have to eat some, I don't even know what it is. What is it?
It's a Mediterranean mix of olives.
Really?
How many times have you eaten olives before?
No, never.
Never?
No, never.
Okay. So you can just have one green one and then one of those funky coloured ones.
How do you get them out?
With your fingers, mate.
Have you just been fingering?
I'll get you a fork. Make you feel a bit better.
No, that's alright. I'll finger it.
Straight in, not a lick or anything, straight in, chew on it. Look at the camera. What does it taste like?
Shit. Oh man, that's gross.
Did you swallow it? It's beautiful.
Oh, what is that?
It's olive. Now the other one, try the other one.
Are they hot?
No, is it burning your mouth?
No, the next one. Gross, man. It's all slimy and shit. Oh man, that's rotten. Are they fresh?
Of course they are, they're beautiful.
That's gross, man. Never gonna drive like shit again. Okay. Now it's time to check the RBM3 over. I've just put it on the hoist. So yeah, we're just going to give it a once over. These are the tyres I was using. Kenda KR20As. 265s. They actually gripped up really well, I just didn't know how to take off with them. Idiot. But yeah, I was hearing a noise last night, somewhere in the drive line, so I'm going to have a quick look. Might be the clutch. So I've only done a quick check over, just to make sure it's all good. We changed the gear oil because that's an absolute pain when I'm back at home on the ground. So I took full advantage of the hoist. Pretty much just, yeah, car's good to go for the next event, and pretty excited to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a time attack event. That's right, the RBM3 is going to be racing around a circuit, and it's a brand new one in South Australia called the Bend. 7.7 kilometre long circuit with 36 corners or something ridiculous. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to do my best to get this thing to grip up. I'm not going to change the alignment just to see how it goes and to prove that drift cars can still do circuit racing and hopefully get a good time. Didn't really prove that on the drag strip, but yeah, I think everyone knows why. As for tyres, I don't know what I'm going to use yet. So that's the good news. I'm just going to get this car off the frickin' hoist now. Alright, so a bit of an update on the engine. George has been flat out on it. Okay, so we got some cool stuff happening. First of all, CP pistons. So we're going 4Gs. Hang on, what rods are we going to get? Nido rods. We're going to go ARP main studs, and then I'm going to get some new, I'll get some new head studs as well. I ripped the 26 crank out of my 26 engine at home, and we're using the same block that come out of the Sonvia. We're also going to be, what else are we doing? Upgrading the wrist pins too on the CP pistons, and that's pretty much it. We're not going to be doing much to the head because it's kind of already got everything. Hey?
You said you already have everything.
Yeah, I've got the springs, retainers.
Have you got all those side belts?
No.
Is it ported?
Why are we doing that? We don't need to do that, do we?
Do you want to make more power on less boost?
No, I don't want to. I can't spend all that money, George. George just wants to blow all my cash. I don't know. He wants to go.
It's not like this going by pocket, mate.
He wants to do oversized valves. He wants to do all new valves. Well, obviously, they'll be oversized. He wants to do. What else do you want to do?
Porting.
He wants to do porting. Suppose you want big cans.
1%.
Yeah, I can't afford that. That's not happening. So we're going to stick with standard cams, standard valves. We're going to do heavy springs, which already got the titanium retainers. That's pretty much it. Sticking with the billet gears and an N1 pump. Everything's going to be off to the machine shop supposedly today. Yeah.
I'm waiting on them, buddy.
So they don't do the machining in-house. They get sent off site. They just give them the measurements that they want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking the engine home with me. But I will be back. But I'm pretty excited to come back to Sydney, steal these guys. Hey George, you're going to miss me.
No comment.
Anyway, while we got George here, he's building an engine. This one is a... Tell us a bit about it, George.
I'll be 26, 28.
28. So it's a full Tome bottom end.
Yep.
And it's going in a GDR, obviously. 34 GDR. Oh. So it's pretty much the same bottom end as mine, isn't it? Exactly the same. but he's obviously using a wet sump. So yeah, that's pretty much it.